Sachar, where our story commences with an ordinary teenager whose dirty, rotten luck propels him to uncover the mysteries of his family's distant history. With each thrust of a shovel, he unearths a tale waiting to be unveiled, learning that one's actions have far-reaching consequences.
But wait, we get ahead of ourselves. Let's just go right back to the beginning.
Holy Moses, Kitty. Come over here. Wow. I can't believe these are the actual shoes that Sachar wore in last year's World Cup final.
Tell me about it, man. Hey, Stanley, how much do you think they cost?
I don't know. Probably at least 500 grand.
Ha, nice one. Wait, you're joking, right? Just 500? What kind of guess is that, Stanley? Those are Sachar shoes. The Sachar. It's gotta be at least 100,000 or something.
I said at least, so technically, I'm not wrong.
Whatever, Stanley.
The championship jersey. Wow. So how much do you think that costs?
I don't know, it's gotta be at least 500 grand.
All these things just smell so awful, don't you think? They should really get some air fresheners or something in here.
It's not the shoes and things, it's just you.
Hey! Hey, man!
Hey, sorry.
Hey, man, watch out!
Hey, you can't take those shoes. That's stealing, officer. Hey, young man, what do you think you're trying to do, trying to steal?
I didn't do
Release
it.
these shoes.
Oh,
Did you
I
think
didn't
no
ch-
one would notice? How dumb do you think we are?
I swear, officer, I wasn't trying to take Sach's shoes. They must have gotten caught on my bag.
Oh, come on, officer. I was with him the whole time. He didn't take anything. Must be steal.
Back away, kid, or you'll be joining him downtown.
But officer!
Don't you know that theft is a federal offense? And these shoes are valued at over 100,000 rand. Or you'll be lucky if you don't know today.
But officer, I didn't even steal it. It wasn't me. I'm innocent, I swear.
Silence in the court!
All right, for your honoring judge.
Thank you. Please be seated. Stanley Unearths. The fourth. You've been accused of stealing a pair of Sachar shoes. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Let us hear the evidence. Prosecution?
Your Honor, members of the jury, we stand here today not to cast judgment on a boy's character, but to uphold the law. The evidence before us paints a clear picture. Stanley Unearths, albeit reluctantly, found himself in possession of the stolen shoes. His prints marked the scene, his presence undeniable. Let us not be swayed by sympathy, but rather guided by the facts. Justice demands accountability. Accountability starts with Stanley Unearths. Thank you.
Thank you. Defense?
Your Honor, esteemed members of the jury, today we stand not just for Stanley Unearths, but for the principles of justice themselves. It is easy to point fingers and assign blame, but let us not forget the context in which Stanley has found himself. A victim of circumstance, a pawn in a game beyond his control. The evidence presented may paint a damning picture, but it fails to capture the essence of Stanley's character. A young boy striving to overcome adversity. Let us not rush to judgment, but instead let us consider the possibility of doubt. I implore you that your verdict reflect not just the letter of the law, but the spirit of compassion and understanding. Thank you.
Thank you. Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor. After careful deliberation and consideration of the evidence presented before us, it is with a heavy heart that we have reached a verdict. While we empathize with Stanley Stanley Elliott and the circumstances that led him here today. The evidence overwhelmingly points to his involvement in the theft of the shoes. As much as we may wish to deny, we cannot ignore the facts. Therefore, it's a solemn responsibility we find Stanley Elliott guilty as charged.
Young Mr. Yelnats, your crime is despicable. Those shoes were going to be auctioned off to help the poor and were expected to fetch at least 120,000 rand. This money would provide food and shelter for the homeless, and you stole that from them just so you could have a souvenir. By the power vested in me, I and the court hereby find Stanley Yelnats guilty of all charges.
This is outrageous!
However, you have one final choice to make before you are sent for discipline and rehabilitation. Normally, you would be sent straight off to jail, but there happens to be an opening in a camp that helps build character in troubled youth. It's up to you, kid.
Stanley, I don't even know what to say, man. Well, at least you got thrown into a jail, right, Mr. Elliott?
Summer camp? I've never been to summer camp before.
Because it's dangerous.
No more than jail.
Bugs, dirt, mean campers, reptiles.
Honey, I'm sure it's better than jail.
I suppose it could be.
Come on, Mom. It's just summer camp. I promise I'll be careful. Please, Mom. I don't want to go to jail, especially for something I didn't even do.
Fine, but promise me you'll be careful.
You know we wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for your dirty, rotten, good-for-nothing,
Here we go
pig-stealing
again.
great-great-granddad.
Promise me, Stanley.
He just had to take those pigs. And I mean, come on. How hard is it to carry some old woman? You see this? I would be happy, lousy, rotten piece of...
Pigs, old woman, what on earth? It's a family curse.
It's real. I swear it is. You agree, don't you, Sandy? How else could this happen?
Coincidence? Bad luck?
Exactly, from the curse.
So, this curse. You see, my husband here says it all started with Stanley's dirty, rotten, good-for-nothing, pig-stealing great-great-granddad. Stanley the First was in love with a beautiful lady, Myra. When he asked her father for her hand in marriage, he was disgusted by his lack of wealth.
I'm disgusted by your lack of wealth.
Daddy, I love her.
I will not have my daughter marry a pauper. The answer is no.
So, Stanley went to go seek the help of Madame Zeroni.
I need your help. I'm paralyzed with love for this beautiful lady.
What I can deny your hand in marriage.
I see. Well, you've come to the right place. Madame Veroni will come. First, you must take a piglet from my bag. You must show the same care you do to mine. This way, you grow big and strong.
So he took a pig, and after a few months it became the most prized pig in all the land.
Yes, all thanks to you, Madame Zeroni.
But of course, now come here. Take a look into the field and tell Madame Veroni what you see.
I see flowers among the tall grass. Their beauty is such to behold. It reminds me of the beautiful Myra.
Apart from the flowers, what else do you see?
I see a nest, and there lay eggs in the nest. But where is the mother?
What you see is the nest of a lost mother hen. You must take those eggs and keep them warm. When they hatch, you must care for the small chickens until they are ready.
So he took the eggs home. They soon hatched into 2 beautiful chickens and a marvelous rooster. He then returned to Madame Zeroni.
Ah, you have fared well again. Well done, my boy.
Thank you, Madame Zeroni, but may I ask, how will all these creatures help me capture the love of my beautiful Myra?
It will become clear soon. It will become clear soon. Now collect a fair bushel of corn and return home. We will be meeting with Mara and their father tomorrow.
He returned home, and after a good night's rest, he returned to Madame Zeroni.
This pig, these chickens, and the corn will prove to Mara's father that you're not discussing before, but will care and provide for him. After you give this to him,
for this kind of favor. Mr. Rinkit, I have come to prove to you that I am responsible and I can provide for it.
Oh, Daddy, look at this beautiful big fat pig. And a chicken. And here's a big bushel of corn.
Let's see what the young man has to say for himself. Milo, will this man make you happy?
Yes, Father. He has proven that he will be able to take care of me and will be able to work hard.
Very well. You may have my daughter's hand in marriage, but make sure you take very good care of her.
Thank you, sir.
After winning over Maya's father, he and Maya wed. He forgot all about his promise to Manzaroni and moved to a new land with his new wife. Manzaroni waited his return every day for the rest of her life. When he didn't return,
That darn Yelnats man! He is nothing but a dirty, rotten, good for nothing, pig stealing man, and for that I cast a curse on him and all of his descendants until I taste the fresh spring water from God's thumb! If only thou
There is no lake at Camp Green Lake. There once was a very large lake here, the largest lake in the land. Now it is just a dry, flat waste. There used to be a town of Camp Green Lake as well. It dried up along with the lake and the people who lived. During the summertime, the daytime temperature held around 95 degrees in the shade, if you can find any shade. The only trees are two old oaks on the eastern edge of the lake, and a hammock is stretched between them, and a log cabin stands behind them.
The camps are forbidden to lie in hammocks. It belongs to the warden. The warden owns the shade. Out on the lake, rattlesnakes and scorpions find shade under rocks and in holes dug by campers. Here's a good rule to remember about rattlesnakes and scorpions. If you don't bother them, they won't bother you. Usually. But being bitten by a rattlesnake or even a scorpion is not the worst thing that can happen. You won't die. Usually.
Sometimes a cat will try to be bitten by a scorpion or even a small rattlesnake. Then he'll get to spend a day or two recovering in his tent instead of having to dig holes out of the lake. But you don't want to be bitten by a yellow-spotted lizard. That is the worst thing that can ever happen to you. You will die a slow and painful death. Always. If you get bitten by a yellow-spotted lizard, you might as well go into the shade of the oak trees and lie in the hammock. There's nothing anyone can do to you anymore.
I can't believe those fools thought I'd choose Juvie over Camp Green Lake. I mean, come on. That's just plain stupid. Who would pass up a free vacation? A free vacation. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Unless, oh no. What if someone asks me why I'm here? Okay. All you need to say is, I'm here because I want to. Okay, that's it. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. Right? Yes. Just stay positive. Ha! Wonder why anyone would choose jail. What are those kids doing? Are they digging holes?
Got to go dig those holes. Broken hands and withered souls. That's payday for all you know. You got to go dig those holes. You wanna break? Look at the water store. Dig it up, oh, oh, dig it up, oh, oh, oh. Dig it up, oh, oh, dig it up, oh, oh, oh. A-R-M-P-I to the C. Wasn't just smelling dog, that's me. I don't take showers and I don't brush my teeth. Cause all I do is dig holes, eat and sleep. There is no place, there is no shape, there is no place to hide. So just sit and wait and cry. You got to go dig those holes. Dig it out, oh, oh, dig it out, oh, oh, oh. Dig it out, oh, oh, dig it out, oh, oh, oh. Take a bad boy, make him take my feet. Got my shovel, shoes full of sand. The gun in these shovels against me. Hey, check out the diagonal, say now. Oh, wake up in the morning before the sun. Keep digging down, hold to the day start. Wake up in the morning before the sun. Keep digging down, hold to the day start. You got to go, dig those holes. You got to go, dig those holes. Dig it out, oh, oh, dig it out, oh, oh, oh. Dig it out, oh, oh, dig it out, oh, oh, oh.
Hey, I'm looking for Camp Greenleaf.
Hey, I don't want any trouble.
No, no, I think I'm in the wrong place. Is there someone here I can talk to? You see, I'm going to summer camp. Do you know where I could find a telephone or an adult or, hello? I can tell you're busy digging a hole, but I really need to figure out what's going on. Oh, good. Hi, I'm Stanley. There's been some sort of mistake. Is there someone?
Hey everyone, look who's using his little feminine hands to dig a freaking hole. Amazing.
Oh, zero.
They're average size, zigzag.
Leave me alone.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
Oh, poor little baby, please don't cry. It makes me uncomfortable.
Look, I'm supposed to be at summer camp. Can you guys?
guys, fresh meat.
Please, can someone help me get to camp?
Get to? You're here. Beach boy.
So what are you in for, beach boy?
It's Stanley, and I'm innocent, I swear.
That's good. Or keep that part up for the desert court. Very believable.
It's Stanley.
It's beach boy now, beach boy. Squid here gives us all nicknames. It's been that way since before I got here. You'll get used to it, beach boy.
Whatever, I've been framed.
Yeah, we believe you because you know all of us come here because digging holes is our passion.
It's what we all dreamed of being for the rest of our pathetic lives.
Believe what you want. I'm innocent.
Sure, beach boy. So why don't you tell us what you're not in here for then?
What?
Yeah, tell us, what were you framed for?
Well, there were these shoes. Seo Khaleesi shoes. And when I was...
Whoa, wait. You stole Seo Khaleesi shoes. The Seo Khaleesi.
No,
Beach Boy here needs a new nickname.
How about sneak?
no, I didn't steal them. They just got caught on my backpack. And the officer had me in handcuffs. And Jamie was...
Oh, so you really didn't steal them?
Come on, not so lame, beach boy.
I wasn't even that close to the shoes. And all of a sudden...
Were they orange? The shoes. Were they orange? Stanley! I'm looking for Stanley Young, that's the fourth.
That's me. Actually, it's Beach Boy now.
I see you've met Squid then. Really? Beach Boy. That's the best you could think of.
What? He didn't stink like armpits or wink like twitch. What would you have called him?
That is no way to speak to your superior. I guess you'll be digging me an extra hole today.
Are you freaking kidding me? You can't just do that.
Keep talking and you'll be digging till breakfast. Now you, Beach Boy, get digging.
I think something's wrong. I need to call someone. Can I please?
Now that'd be a question for the warden.
Oh, so you aren't the...
Now get digging, Beach Boy. You can get dinner once you finish digging those holes. However long it takes.
Where do I dig? Where?
always the worst.
Nah, man, it's that second hole that already.
What? No, it's not.
I'm just saying, like you finish that first one, and then that second one comes around, and you've just got to keep digging.
Shut up, Arpit, you're not helping.
Why are we even digging holes anyway? What a way to build character. When I heard the name Cambrine, I thought I'd be coming someplace nice. Not a desert.
Well, it hasn't been here in 100 years.
Really? Then why is it called Cambrine?
Because it used to be green, Dumbo.
You guys are useless. I'll tell the story. 100 years ago, there was a man named Sam. He was a poor onion farmer and he was friends with a school teacher named Kate.
Sam, some of these desks are broken.
I can fix that.
Sam would always fix up the schoolhouse for Kate, and it wasn't long before the two fell in love.
But it couldn't work. Sam was too poor to be with Kate, and the two knew no one would approve of their relationship. Well, because, it was a long time ago. Black folk and white folk were supposed to love each other.
I think people are starting to catch on.
Look, I know we weren't going to tell anyone, but if it's me you're worried about,
Sam,
I can take this. I've been dealing with this my whole life. It doesn't bother me.
I don't want to put you in that position. These people, they aren't reasonable. Let's just keep things as they are. Oh no, it's him again. I better go see what he wants.
And then there was Charles.
Freaking Charles.
Charles was also interested in Kate, but he was super good, so she obviously didn't like him.
How can I help?
We was just passing through. Thought we'd stop by. Say, what's a girl like you doing talking to that trash? You really shouldn't be hanging around people like that.
Yeah, Sam's stinker. Can't trust a man whose livelihood depends on rotten onions. That tearjerker spends his days peddling whiskey and making folks cry with those foul onions.
Yeah, I hear you sick of something unholy. Wouldn't want you catching on something, miss.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Just a friendly word of caution, miss. You see, people ain't too fond of associating with the likes of Sam.
Trust me, I know trouble when I see it. In any case, Sam's a good man, always kind and helpful.
Maybe so, but he's still an onion man. And you know what they say about onion men. Trouble seems to follow them wherever they go.
That's just superstition, Mr. Walker. Sam's done nothing wrong but help me since I arrived in this town.
Be that as it may, Miss Kate, folks talk, and you don't want them talking about you, do you?
I don't care what people say. Sam's my friend, and I won't turn my back on him just because of some silly rumors.
Suit yourself, miss, but mark my words, associating yourself with the likes of Sam will only bring you trouble in the end.
Charles thought that the only way he could have Kate was to get rid of Sam. And he got exactly what he wanted, of course. About a week later, he caught Sam and Kate kissing in the schoolhouse. And he got the rest of the town to hunt Sam down.
We have to leave.
I'm not gonna let them run me out of town.
You know what will happen if you stay.
I know.
Then leave.
I can take this. I can take this. I've been dealing with this my whole life. It doesn't bother me.
I'm sorry, Sam, but we can't win this one. It's too dangerous. Please just go.
But
I'll be fine here. It's you they're after. Go and I'll come find you later. I promise, I'll come find you. Charles, please don't do this.
it's too late for that now.
Stop!
After Sam died, it never rained again. The lake completely dried up, and it's been like this ever since.
What happened to Kate?
Well, she changed. A lot.
Well, how'd she change?
I remember she goes crazy, but I don't remember exactly. Zigzag.
I don't know. Usually tell this part of the story.
What? How stupid are you? I never.
Yeah, you do, because I have no idea.
Hey, Twitch. Which one of us told you about Kate going crazy? It was Zigzag, right?
Nah, see? Neither of you guys told me. Actually, I never found out because you and Zigzag got in exactly the same damn argument.
Why you little?
After what happened to Sam, Kate was never the same. She wanted justice, but the town wouldn't give it to her. Once Sam was gone, the only thing on Kate's mind was making everyone pay for what happened to her. She became an outlaw. She got the name Kissing Kate Barlow because every time she killed someone, she'd kiss them on the cheek.
Oh yeah, she was pretty much the coolest person you ever lived.
Please, I don't want to die. You can have the loot. Here it is. It's all yours. Please, just don't shoot me. Please.
It's your lucky day. I'm a good root, so drop the money and scram before I change my mind.
Ah!
Well,
Reason went out the door when you shot the man I loved.
You're angry, I understand. But if you just tell me where it is, this can all end and we can go our separate ways.
You took something from me, now I've taken something from you. I'd say we're about even.
You realize you can't win, right? I'll find it eventually, with or without you.
I wouldn't be so sure. Look at this place. Do you see how massive it is? You can spend your whole life digging and you won't ever find it. I made sure of that. I'm not giving in, Charles.
You'll regret this.
Yeah, again, I suggest you start digging.
They've been looking for 100 years now and no one has ever found it.
Wow. Do you think anyone ever will?
I hope so. Maybe then they'll let us go home.
Well, we better go now. It's late. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Enjoy that second hole, Beach Boy.
Ah,
Our
sure,
coach says it's the
great.
best one.
I'm telling you, it's horrible.
Come, worms! Get you water before I miss my soul.
Say, Mr. Sir, you've been here a long time. Tell us about the last time it rained.
Probably something like this.
Hey, stop! Hey, that's all that one of you worms are getting. I wouldn't go wasting it. Now, let's see. The last time it rained here, that must have been before my dad or my dad's dad. But enough. The lack of nicotine in my current diet has left me quite irritable. So you better dig fast if you want to stay on my good side. Hey, you! We don't pay you to sit around and sweat.
You don't pass at all.
Less laughing, more digging. Less laughing, more digging. I think I'll be eating Torch's lunch today, considering he'll be digging a hole till dark.
Oh, come on, Mr. Sir. I was just joking around.
I hope there'll be pudding. I sure do love my pudding.
Hey, who wants gum? It's natural. My hands are like magnets. I don't know. Quick, it's so bad. Oh no, he's coming back.
Which one of you maggots stole my gum?
Beach Boy! I swear, Mr. Sir, I didn't take your gum, it just fell and...
Say, Beach Boy, what'd you find there in that character building hole of yours?
It's a few grape chappies.
Looks like it. Hey, everyone. Beach Boy here found gum in his hole. You know the rules. If you find anything interesting, anything at all, you gotta bring it to the warden. Say, how about we go see her? Sure she'll want to hear about this.
I'm sure that's not necessary.
How dare you lecture me on what is and isn't necessary? You're coming with me, Beach Boy.
Wait, where are you going?
Come on, Mr. Sir, he's new here.
Shut your gob and dig, or you'll be joining her.
Those magnets, Mr. Sir, I swear. Come in!
Come in! Come in!
Is it feeding time for the snakes already?
No, actually,
No? Then I don't see a reason for you to bring your grotesque fat-filled body over here.
darn it. The thought must have slipped the old conker. Guess he's becoming slewed without his daily dose of tobacco.
It's pronounced sludge.
Did I say you could blabber with that big mouth of yours? I didn't think so.
Do you have anything
No.
useful to say? Or are you being fed to the snakes today? It's been a whole week since they last fed. Hack your body into tiny little pieces for them to eat? Or wouldn't that be delightful? Don't you think so too, Stanley?
Speaking of Beach Boy, he found something in his little hole while digging.
Really? What did you boys find? Chappies?
Yeah, I believe they're grape flavored.
Oh, well, of course. Stanley should be awarded for finding such a valuable treasure. Mr. Sir, why don't you take a seat? Could you bring me my nail polish from my vanity over there?
Sure. Like the whole bar.
Yeah. You know I make my very own nail polish. A little DIY for me. There's not much to do out here in the desert. I use a special ingredient. Rattlesnake venom. It brings in an extra shine. Don't you think? Don't worry. It doesn't sting when it's dry. When it's wet, of course, that's a different story. Mr. Sid, could you bring the pack of gum here? I want to inspect it closely. You can go back to your hole now, Stanley. Mr. Sid and I are just gonna have a chat for a few minutes.
Okay.
Faster!
Mail! Ha! I'm surprised people still care enough to be sending you maggots letters.
Sure.
Don't let them get to your head. They'll stop writing soon.
So, who's Jamie?
Ooh, Beach Boy has a girlfriend.
So tell us about your beach girl, Beach Boy.
What? No. Jamie's just my friend. She was with me when I got trained.
No way he's got a girl. Beach Boy he has a mama's boy. These are all from his mom.
I know it's hard, you've got to just be strong. And it's a fight just to keep it together, together. I know you think that you are too far gone, but hope is never lost. Hope is never lost. Hold on, don't let go. Oh, hold on, don't let go. Just take one step closer. One foot in front of the other, you'll get through this. Just follow the light in the darkness. You're gonna be okay.
I miss you, Mom.
What does that word say?
What?
That one.
What? Why are you reading my letter?
Well, I'm not reading. I don't know how to read.
Wait. You don't know how to read? Didn't you go to school?
Not really. My school is too far away, and my mom was always too busy to take me there, and she never bothered to teach me either. Hey, maybe you could teach me.
I don't know, Zero.
Or never mind.
No, I don't mean it like that. It's just that I'm so tired after digging all my holes that I barely have enough energy to eat, much less teach you how to read.
Well, that's easy then. I'll help you dig your holes, then that way we'll be done at the same time. Then we can go inside to read.
I don't know, Zero. I don't want to make you dig a bunch of extra holes for me. That's just unfair to you.
It's no trouble reading. I'm super fast at digging. And besides, I usually just go inside when I'm done. I'd much rather learn how to read.
Alright, but if you ever want to stop digging holes for me, just tell me, okay?
Yeah, of course. So, will you help me read some of your letters?
Maybe a book instead.
Yeah, you won't want to know what a mama's going for.
Or about your lover.
Get lost, you guys. Come on, Zero. Let's go get you a book. Thanks for all your help, Zero. You know, I'd probably be out here until dark.
Still digging? I knew you were weak, but I didn't think you were this bad.
You know, that digging sure did make me thirsty.
Here, one stone.
Hey, stop!
What you gonna do, Zero?
Oh, come on, guys. Are you kidding?
I'll go get some more.
Sounds good. I'll just keep digging. Thanks, Zero. What's that? Lipstick? Or a bullet? Or lipstick? It has some writing on the side. KB. KB. Like K Barlow?
I'm back.
Thanks, Zero. You know, you're such a helpful guy.
Come on, Zero, speak!
Ha, it sounds like you're talking to a dog. He's not even a dog. He's nothing.
He's nothing. He's zero.
Zero, did your mom teach you how to speak? Oh, wait.
Say it, Zero. What's your name?
Come on, guys, lay off.
Oh,
Get
come
some
on.
sandwiches.
We were just having a bit of fun, weren't we, Zero?
Yeah, come on, Stanley. You were just messing around. What are you gonna do about it anyways? Are you really on the same side as this loser?
I really am, and he's no loser. Could probably read better than you, Dumbo. Better than all of you.
Time's up, Worms! Get moving!
Do we have a problem or something? First you tried to dance in front of my friends, and now you call my shovel. Hey, Beach Boy, I said, do we have a problem? Look, man.
Look, I know you don't like Zero, and you're like the leader and whatever, but you can't be like that, man. He's my friend, and
Wait, what are you?
just shut up. Listen, I found this in the hole that I was digging yesterday.
Holy smokes, man, is this some kind of joke?
Just read it.
KB. Like Kate Barlow, like kissing Kate Barlow. Holy smokes, man, where'd you find this?
You can give it to the warden. She ought to like that. Maybe you'll get to go home early or something. I don't know.
This is incredible. Thanks, man.
Oh wait, just promise me one thing. That you'll be nicer to Zero. He's done nothing wrong, and it's really unfair.
Deal.
Come in.
Excuse me, ma'am. I don't mean to disturb you, but I do believe X-ray here has found something you might be interested in.
It's not more gum now, is it? What have you got there, darling? You best not be wasting my time.
I found this while I was digging a hole. I think it might be lipstick or something. There's some writing on the side.
Where did you find this?
I can't remember exactly. I think I was digging a hole by the tents, maybe the tool shed.
X-ray, dear. It's very important that you tell me exactly where you found this lipstick.
Why? What's so important about it?
I said tell me where you
By
found
the
it!
tents! By the tents, about 4 feet down.
Thank you, dear. Mr. Sid, tell the campers there to dig by the tents. I want them digging faster, wider, and further down.
Yes, ma'am. Come on, X-ray.
Oh no, X-ray is done as hot. X-ray, you're free for the rest of the day. Why don't you take a nice refreshing shower? Take a nap, grab an early lunch. You can even return here and watch some television.
Wow, no more digging. It's been so long. Punch you, man. Oh.
Sun's up! Get up and get moving.
My tube was the best. Our pit didn't stink anymore.
Nah, mine was that we left this place and stopped these holes.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? I don't think you heard me. I said get up. Since you got all that extra rest, you must be full of energy. I guess you won't be needing this. And you'll be digging me an extra 3 holes today. But, Mr. Sir, I can't dig all those. An extra 3 holes. Today, tomorrow, and the day after. And no food neither. But, Mr. Sir, that's impossible. Do you want to make it 4 days warm? No, Mr. Sir. Then get digging, kiddo. I'll be waiting for those extra holes. Man, I heard what Mr. Sir said. 1 extra hole is hard enough, and you've got to do 3.
Yeah, for 3 days. And no food neither.
I'm so sorry. I would have saved you some. You could use my shovel. I like it because it's smaller than the others. I mean, if that helps.
Come on! Get your water! Feeling especially thirsty after that extra sandwich. What's this? A sandwich. Which one of you maggots is defying my direct orders? I guess none of you guys will be eating for the next few days then.
What?
What are we putting you here?
It's my fault. I stole it from Twitch. It was on the floor and I was just so hungry.
First you're sleeping in, and now you're stealing food. I guess your punishment wasn't enough. You'll be digging for all of us then. You ought to thank Zero for your early lunch break.
Thank you, Zero.
Let's get moving.
Sorry, man. Zero! Hey, Zero! We gotta go back, man. I mean, to camp. We'll explain everything to the warden and we'll be forgiven. But if we stay out here, we're gonna die.
I'm not going back. I can't.
Let's be real, Zero. We won't.
I said I'm not going back.
Can't just stay out here. You won't survive.
I just have to get to the other side of God's thumb. Then I'll be free.
God's thumb. God's thumb.
Hey, Sandy, are you alright? Here, have some water.
No, it's fine. I was just thinking about a story that my father told me.
About God's thumb.
Yeah.
Madame Zeroni knows what to do. First, you must take a piglet from my bag. Then you must take those eggs and keep them warm. You will care for the pig and small chickens until they're grown. Then you must collect a bushel of corn from the field. All of this you'll give to Myra's father and you will win her hand in marriage.
Yes, of course, thank you, Madam Zoroni.
Later, you will return to Madame Zeroni and carry me so I can drink from the fresh spring water at the top of God's thumb.
Of course, I can think of nothing less I would do for this kind of favor.
But my great-great-granddaddy never returned and never carried Madame Zeroni to the top of God's thumb. And from then on...
That darn Yelnats man! He is nothing but a dirty, rotten, good-for-nothing, pig-stealing man. And for that, I cast a curse on him and all of his descendants until I taste of fresh spring water from God's thumb!
You know, I'd love to see the top of God's thumb, just to see what this curse is all about. Alright, we'll go. There has to be something up there worth seeing, right?
Madame Zeroni, you know, that sounds like something someone would have called my mom if she had some fancy job.
What do you mean?
Hector Zeroni, that's my name. But don't you dare call me that. Just Zero is fine. Hey, I wonder if I could curse Mr. Sir like Madame Zeroni cursed your family.
Ha! Wouldn't that be a miracle? Come on, Zer. Now let's get climbing.
I've got my shovel and a bit of water. That should keep us going.
Yeah, and I got a bunch of food from back at camp, at Magnet store.
Hey, Stanley. I don't feel so good.
It's alright, we're almost there. Yo! Oh! Zero! Get up, buddy, wake up! Get up, I got you, buddy! Come on. We need to get there. Get to the top of God's thumb. Water! There's actually water! Zero! Wake up, buddy, wake up! Get up, there's water!
Where are we?
Here, take a bite. Drink some. Drink some. Take a bite.
What is that? An onion? Well, I never. That's the sweetest darn onion I've ever tasted. Where even are we?
At the top of God's thumb. This must be where Sam grows onions. I can't believe it managed to stay this way for so long. This is heaven. Everyone at Magnet Camp is really worried about you.
So, that lipstick. You think Kate's treasure must be underneath it?
Yeah, I mean, it must be, right?
Yeah. So, where'd you find it?
I found it by the tool sheds. In the hole that I was digging by the tool shed. About 4 feet down, so it's another 2 feet. Whoa! What happened over there? That must be where they thought the treasure was. Ha!
Come on, Stanley. We gotta find that treasure before the warden or Mr. Sir finds us.
I think this is the hole that I was digging. Yeah, it's like half thing. Come
Let's
on,
get
let's
digging.
get digging, bro. What is that? What is that? It's real! I can't believe it! That's crazy.
Whoa. Hey, Stanley. Why's your name on it?
Whoa. I have no idea. What is it on here?
Stanley and Zero had uncovered Stanley's great-granddad's treasure, which Kissing Kate had stolen from him, and buried it in the desert to keep it out of the hands of Charles Walker.
Ah! Stanley! Zero! What are you two doing here? I thought you'd run off into the desert.
You know, just getting some work in, you know, digging our hole.
What's that you got there? I said hand it over.
We don't have to listen to you anymore. Besides, this is Stanley's treasure. It has his name on it and everything.
I think you've forgotten the most important rule of Camp Relay. If you find anything interesting, it comes straight to me. Now hand it over, or shall I go grab my nail polish?
It's fine, sir. Just let her have it. You don't want to know what's in that lipstick.
But, fine. Here, take it.
Thank you! And who knows? Maybe you'll find something else out here.
I'm going back out there. We shouldn't have come back.
Come on, Zero. She let us off the hook for trying to steal. I think our luck is starting to turn.
It's not worth it, Stanley. I'd rather die out there than dig holes for the rest of my life.
Come on, Zero. It's just one more night. I'm sure we'll get a good breakfast in the morning, finding that treasure. Hey, it might even be pancakes.
Fine.
This sucks.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have come back.
Wow, why did you come back?
I'm telling you, Zero loves digging holes.
No one likes digging holes.
We came back for the treasure.
Treasure?
Yeah, we found treasure in the hole that I found Kate Barlow's lipstick tube.
Lipstick?
Yeah, I found lipstick and X-ray gave it to the warden.
Are you kidding me? I'll just do that.
Oh, so that's why you've been all buddy with the warden lately.
What the heck? If anyone's gonna do it, it shouldn't be me. I've been here for the longest.
X-ray! You traitor!
Stop! Stop! I gave it to X-ray. I just didn't want to talk to the warden. Not after that gun thing.
I'm looking for a Louise Walker.
Who's that? Hey,
What kind of name is Louise?
I believe she's the warden of this camp. And you can get on that bus over there.
What are you talking about?
Get packing, you're going home early.
Yay!
There's been some judicial oversight, and after the latest review, the treatment at this camp has been deemed unsuitable. And due to unfortunate treatment, the courts have elected to excuse you for your crimes. You're going home.
But I killed someone.
Ah,
May I ask just what you are doing here?
I could ask you the same thing, but I'm going to take these children home. They've been far too long.
Just building character. You can't just take them away. I need them to dig holes so that I can find all the treasure.
Dig holes? They're supposed to be going to rehabilitation, not laboring all day under the sun. And for your personal gain,
It doesn't matter. You can't take them away without a direct order from the court.
oh yes, that reminds me. Yeah, I have a court
That's enough. I'm calling my lawyer. You've got no right.
How about last year?
I've called your parents and they are so excited to see you.
But what about your treasure?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, the missing Yalna's fortune. Well, if you found it, then it's yours.
Well, the warden or Louise Walker took it away.
Okay, I see. Just wait here 1 second, I'll be right back. Louise, I believe
This
you have
is so
something that
nice.
belongs to Stanley.
Hey, what's wrong? You're going home, man.
Yeah, well, going home just means my mom has an extra mouth to feed. She can barely afford my other siblings. That's why I used to steal things.
Don't worry, Zero. That wouldn't be a problem for you or for anyone because I'm splitting up my treasure. It's way too much for me to spend in a lifetime.
You can do that on the bus. Come on, everyone.
Never thought I'd say this, but I might kind of miss this place.
Ha, that's just because you can't remember life outside of camp.
Yeah, thank goodness we're out of here.
I just can't wait for a warm shower.
I'm just glad I won't have to see all of your ugly faces every day.
Dad, I think I'll be snuffing in if you guys do.
What? What about us?
Maybe.
Oh.
Magnets.
Magnets, you had to sign yourself on.
No more home.
You know, if you want to, you can always stay with me.
It's fine. I miss my family. And you don't have to split your fortune. We'll be fine without it.
Seriously, I don't need it.
Come on, you kids. Let's get moving.
Come on, Zero. Let's go.
Alright. Will you stay with me on the bus?
Of course, Zero. Anything.
performance has stirred your imagination, sparked contemplation, and perhaps left an everlasting impression.
Remember, like Sandy, we all have the power to unearth our own stories and shape our destinies. Thank you for being part of our adventure. May the lessons learned in these walls continue to resonate long after